Well, welcome to the channel tonight. We are online for a convoy.
Sit down! Shut up! Hold on! Drivers! Start your engine!
You're with us at the minute. We are anticipating that somebody might join us along the way. We'll see if any new joiners of the server. I've just picked a little route. Nothing dramatic, it's just a 10k load. 10 grand. But we're going to try and take in a bit of a coast road, go down a road we've never seen before, get paid for exploring.
Get ready, turn left.
So if somebody joins us, they join us. It's an open server. We'll see what happens.
Turn left.
I'm sure I can't talk to you whilst I drive all night, but if I have to speed it up and put some music on, I'm sure you'll understand. So we've just dropped last night's load, picked up from where we left off. It's almost midnight. We are just running out of this farm back to the next destination. We're 28 miles from the next load, so a bit of free running. Oh, and a bit of a stutter there. Wonder what caused that? Looked like a bit of laggy lag. But, we'll just get to where we're going. Camera should be on. You should see my ugly mug and the controls, and you should be able to see me driving. We got a train coming, so we'll wait on for the train. Here he comes from the right. Letting us know he's crossing. I don't think we need to get fuel. We've got a full tank of gas. Just while that's happening, nobody else has joined the server. Can't see anybody else. If we get there and pick up and somebody's joined, we can let them know we're waiting for us, but
Go straight
I
on
want to drive
and
down
then
roads
turn
I've never driven on before.
Turn left.
So where have we been, what have we done, what have we seen? Get the microphone a bit closer. We haven't done a lot. Bit of iRacing, bit of this, bit of that. Messing with the joys of YouTube. Been at it for 3 weeks now. Posted something like, I think I've been at it longer, probably a month. Posted 57 videos, which how many is that? That's fair whack. I've had over 700 views, 14 subscribers. Happy days. YouTube's done a couple of funny things. I've had some notifications of comments which I can't see. Subscribers come and go, so people subscribe and people unsubscribe.
And then
That's how it is, I think. But with that being the case,
right.
I started with 11 subscribers, I guess, 7 subscribers, and I've doubled in a month, which, take it as you leave it or see it, that's the way it is. Can only imagine it gets better.
Keep left and then turn left.
I'm told my videos have had something like 1,600 exposures, so they've been put onto people's screens to see your view 1,600 times, and to me that is quite a large amount in 3-4 weeks, but nobody's watching them. So getting an average of 6 or 7 seconds a watch, which tells me people aren't getting to the end of the little intro. I always put a 10-second intro on. Well,
Turn right.
if that's the case and people aren't interested, so I don't mind. I don't mind. I've had one negative thumbs down, and it's like, okay, negative thumbs down. They bothered. Somebody bothered to actually say they didn't like it, which I appreciate. I understand that. Thank you. That's clear. But I don't know. This is the challenge people face, I guess.
Your route guide.
This is how you wheedle out the strong from the weak. Getting a little bit of lag on moving items. There, my load's over in the far left corner. I've only picked a small trailer, a stubby. So there she be, tucked around the corner. I'm gonna. Ooh, it's a big truck, this. A big truck. And they've parked a car conveniently in the corner just to stop me getting a full swing. But let's see. Bit of the old F2. There we go. Straight back in. I don't think you can see my F2 camera, but what you can, you might be able to actually on the top screen. What you might be able to see is the right hand camera
Ready to roll.
above. So I've hooked my load. I'm just going to double check and see if anybody's actually joined. Nobody else has joined, so away we go. I'm not beholden. Let's just check the route. So the route given me down there is that, but what I want to do is I want to go coastline. I'm going to run all the way down that coast, and I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to run into Sacramento there. That's what I want to do. So let's go.
Let's go.
Away we go. Famous movie quote, got a full tank of gas and half a pack of cigarettes. Comment at the bottom if you know the film. I'll send you something. If you're the first person to comment and know what it is, I'll send you something. I've no idea what I'll send you, but I'll send you something. We'll have a chat
Keep left.
and I'll determine what I'll send you. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be a used set of midgets underwear. I don't know. Could be anything. That might make you not comment though, I guess. Or then again, it probably would make you comment. Don't know. Waiting for the lights, got to wait for the cross traffic now. But yeah, 820 mile. It's about. Oh, we've got a filter. I missed that. Oh well, never mind. Wasn't concentrating. I was thinking the filter would go first and we'd miss it.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Turning right at these lights.
Turn right.
If you're getting American, you can turn right on a red if you're in the right lane and you show caution. You watch. 800 quid. Gonna join the freeway. And then we're gonna come straight off and go cross country according to this.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah. That's the route we want.
Exit right.
We're doing it. Oh, there's that bit of lack again. What's going on there? I think it's probably cause downloading some updates for other games. So I set, of course, a competition got an update overnight, big one, and a small one today, obviously patching. And then Dread Hunger got an update. And for those of you that know Dread Hunger is, I haven't got my head around it yet. What a game. It's a little bit weird. A bit like Cluedo, but in the Ice Age. With ghouls and spectres and other weird stuff. Can't really say it's my bag, but as a gamer I'll give anything a shot. I'm kind of digging iRacing at the minute, but genuinely iRacing, I could be addicted and I could go off it straight away, get too involved, get too serious. This game, this is my after work chill out. I'm enjoying this. Night time's not great, 1:24 AM, but we've got a long drive. I'm hoping to be at the coastline for sunrise. Once we're at the coast, we can chill out a bit. I've let a friend know we're online, so this fella might turn up. We'll see. I have to say though, didn't have too great an experience on Euro Truck Simulator 2 last night. I encountered a server that was a network of 4 or 5 servers, 32 people online, and there was a bit of a chat going on, a bit of a disagreement, a bit of swearing, a bit of foul language, which turned into racist taunting, disability bashing, a couple of other facts, a couple of threats were issued, and I could tell these people were grown-ups, but by heck were they acting like kids. And with that being the case, I just felt shocked. So I clicked record, and I have actually recorded an hour-long tirade of rubbish that I don't need, don't want to be part of, don't want to be around. I just thought it'd be interesting to post and just to share what you actually find, because I hope nobody's offended by anything that's done or said in what I post, and that's the thing I'm worried about. If I post this, they might think it's me, and I'm not. I want to be chilled, I want to be relaxing. This is my time. Why would I spend it being blatantly abused by somebody who wants to go out there and abuse people? Because that's what this guy was doing. It was a pair of guys, to be honest. One guy doing it, the other guy supporting him, and it was rude. So I know it exists, I've been around a long time, but the thing is, when you encounter it, what do? Because you can't see it, because you're playing a game, and you can hear it because it's in the discussion. And if you're not in the same place on the game, you can't witness it. And for me, the video I've got is a video of me driving from Manchester to Dusseldorf in Germany, so it's a good hour-long run, with this fight, verbal fight going on. The good thing is the 2 guys that were causing the rubbish got banned. But with that being the case, it's still not right, is it? You know? There was nothing I could do or say. I could interject, but I know I would have been the next in line for a verbal tirade. And there's nothing I could have done to change the course of action. But I did think about it, and I think, hang on a second, I've got to stop in there and say something, but I just chose to sit back and not get involved. What do you do? No command. Well, there were crimes committed effectively, because racism is a crime now. You can be prosecuted for racism. It's not called racism, it's called something else, but you can be prosecuted for it. And I really don't think this guy knew. Whether it's ADHD, drugs, alcohol, it's not excusable, it's not right. And I say ADHD because people that do suffer from ADHD have a tendency to kick out, lash out, and not really consciously doing what they're doing. They're not really conscious of what they're doing because it's their brain doing things that it's not supposed to do, and it takes over, and we know that happens. So you know, it's like Tourette's. Tourette's is one of those things that you think, how the hell can you say that? You must have control, but you don't. You don't have control of what's going on with Tourette's. It's your brain overriding your body. And
Go straight on.
I just don't know whether that guy, because he got banned, I don't know whether he went off thinking, oh shit, oh, he went off, oh look at me, fucking alarm hard, I sorted that. Yeah, tosses that lot, they don't know what's going on. Impression, not actual, wasn't being, but it's just, I wonder if he actually went away and thought about it. I don't know. 700 odd miles to go. I'm surrounded by trucks. There's a nice looking truck to the right. Bit of a bluey. So yeah, I've got that video. Don't know whether to post it. Don't think I will. I think it's something I should keep to myself and just chalk up as experience. I don't think I could bleep out all the swear words and all the offensive stuff that was said. I think my bleeper would break. Or should I just post it natural? Nah, I couldn't post some of the stuff that was said. Admittedly, you wouldn't see who said it. You just have to know the voices, because you'll see the little indicators for speech crop up in the top left-hand corner, but I don't think you want to see that. But hey ho. 720 miles to go.
Go straight on.
It's nicely lit, that truck in front. Better lit than mine. Just got corner markers on my rear trailer. I reckon if I went to external view that would look a bit pants. Into 6th gear, 55 mile an hour speed limit. Blue flashing lights at front. Looks like somebody's getting busted. Ooh. Give him a bit of room. Truck in front was a bit nervous. Double yellow lines, can't really overtake. Is there a train line to our left? Looks like it. Don't know what that was. That looks a bit like a train station, a loading gallery. Don't know. Don't really know. Up to 6, 55. Cruise control on, take my feet off. Keep one foot next to the brake at all times. I do have my Jake brake wired to my centre pedals, so I do use the Jake brake every time I brake. Might wake up the neighbours, but we'll see. Coming down to a junction, he's braking in front, that means the cruise control will come off. 32 mile an hour, he's very cautious, but he's very sensible. Newport ahead in the distance. Uphill. I need to just press escape a second. I need to stop. It looks like my my route is messed up a wee bit. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
I've held everybody up behind me. Oh yeah, I got a convoy. But nobody's joined me, nobody's online, so we're good.
Get ready, turn left.
Turning left at the end here, at the lights. We've got a green.
Turn left.
It's gone to orange. We're through. It's 4 AM. I've lost my connection to OBS. Like my Wi-Fi's dropped. Interesting technical issue. Might have lost cameras. Don't know. Not really sure what's going on there. Could not find any active session. I don't know if my camera's still recording. I'm gonna pull to a centre lane and just see where we go. Just gonna press map. We're good at this point. We are still recording, so there's no drama. We are back on it. Something wrong with my iPad connection to the network. It's decided it's not going to operate for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. $650 miles to go. We got a nice bridge ahead. Bit of high revving in third gear. What we got to the left and right? Out to sea. West Coast. To the right, out through the right window. And we're catching up on people. 35-mile-an-hour bridge. We don't need that. It's 35 that he's doing. But we're good. We're good. Could not find a session of OBS running. There it is, it's back alive. There we go. Here we got a red light. Fingers crossed that'll be changing when we get there.
Go straight on.
Doesn't look like it will. The green filter is. 640 to go. Mode cell to the left. Storage to the right. So I'm running the game vanilla, no mods. There's a boat to the left. engine on a trailer are just planted, grounded. The reason I'm running vanilla is to run convoys without having any of the drama of connecting. I've got all the... I'm going to give him some room because I don't trust him not to pull out. He bloody did. What an... They're all doing it. They are drivers. I'm worse. So, yeah, we've got all the map DLCs for the US. Just waiting for the old new releases. I've got Iberia to buy for Euro Truck Simulator, and that'll give me all the DLCs. And then I'll keep up to date, and I'll review each launch as it comes along. I've been a bit behind of the game. I got Idaho when it came out. Thought Idaho was great, but I've not explored it all. Idaho? Did I mean Idaho? Do I mean Wyoming? The last one, whatever that one was, I can't remember. We look good on the red. There's nobody there. Gonna blast straight through, no penalty. Been watching my old friend Jeff Favignano do some... Oh, and the sun's coming up, look. Get to see some daylight. Another funky bridge coming up. So I watched Jeff do $1 Million Highway, and as I've watched it I thought, oh, I've never done this route, and I've watched it and I've done it a dozen times. Lovely road, but I haven't done the whole route that he did, and I'm thinking I need to see it all rather than just a bit of it. And he last did it a year ago, so it's a bit of a time. I think those of you that watch me and listen to me rattle and chat, you'll know that I like Jeff. He's well, we got a viewpoint to look at, yeah. Let's catch this and have some scenic views. What a beautiful time to see it, sunrise. See if we can get in and park up. Holy, and there we go. Engine off. Taking the scene. Look at that bad boy there. Press sprint. F12. Thor's Wall. That might give us a nice little screen to start the game with. A pretty poor trailer though, I must admit. Yeah. For those of you asking what my drink of choice is for tonight, I actually can't remember. It did start with tequila. 2 pints of margarita, tequila triple sec and lime juice. Then I migrated onto it's gonna be Jim Beam and Coke with the rest of the ice from the tequila. Same glass, all goes down the same way, not really bothered. Here we go, back on course then. So that was Thor's Wall. We won't pull out and mess this guy up. See him there in the mirror, trucky driver. We'll give him room. He's all on a heavy load. Now, what we will do around these couple of corners is we will pull into this rest spot and conquer that little bit of road. My guess is we're going to be on a little bit of a promontory. Promontory, is that the right word? Where we get to look out over the coast a bit, or is it just going to be like a campground? Don't know, got third then instead of fifth. That's the second time in short order I've done that. Here we go, it's the state park. So it's a rest stop so we can sleep, but I'm not going to. And I've got a stumpy trailer, so there's no better time to do exploring with a stumpy on, because you can't really get into trouble with a stumpy.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Here we go. Right around this little racetrack.
Turn right.
We could do oval racing around here, you know. Group of lads. Oval truck. Oval track. Get some laps in. toilets if anybody needs it.
Get ready to turn
Shout
right.
out from the back. Are we there yet? No, we're not. So there we are, that's a lap of the oval,
right.
short course.
And then turn right.
Dare I say Darlington?
Turn right.
Is that short course enough? Nothing from my left to see that in my left window. Here we go, and en route again. That's given us enough distance between the truck with the heavy cargo on, and that cargo was a road roller. Tight bend. Guessing there's going to be a few of these. And my cat's just arrived, so for any of you that are cat lovers, she's going to shout and scream. You know she is. She's going to play the drums as well. There is a drum kit behind me. She likes to play the cymbal. Kate, something out of my window there. There was a truck parked down there. Lots of trucks in it. Nice view to the left and forwards. We're tanking a bit over the speed limit, but not to worry. Little chicken, little chicken. There's a truck towing modular houses. Really is quite pretty, quite good graphics. I'm stunned by it. Look at those bits of bridge. Is that a rotating bridge out there to the right? Looks it. I never realised the actual piles rotated, but there we go. Bit of double yellow crossing there, bit naughty. But we're good. Gonna apex that bend a bit. And we've just caught up a different truck, which we could have passed whilst we were in the old so we're at Coos Bay. Are we getting a bit of dual carriageway, or is he staying out of lane? He's staying out of lane. We're going to coast up his inside. There's no dramas. Coos Bay, that's where we're at.
Go straight on.
No need to slow down for anything. Got red lights, red lights. Bit of wasteland for sale there, look.
Go straight on.
Green lights. Second gear pull away, it's not happening. They affectionately call the cat a dog because she is. She's only a midget. Teeny tiny thing she is.
Straight on.
But she keeps me in line, she bosses me about. She tells me when things aren't the way they should be. That's interesting on the map there, look. Two businesses exactly the same next to each other. Straight ahead. Green lights. Let's car wash to the left. Oh, another red light, man. Holy jalalabang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No magic, just science. That's what it says out that window. Time to say goodbye to your old pal. Pal TV. Do you remember that? Whoa. I ain't seen a Pal TV in a long time. Another red light. Bane of my life. As the dog just digs her claws into my left arm. You're doing me damage, darling. You are. As I say, she's doing me damage. I look at my little truck indicator and it looks like I've got some tyre damage. I guess that's from where we're running down the road. Bit of wear on the old tyres. Have a slurp while we're waiting for the old lights to go, and they just have. Another red light, man. This is the frustration of running the coast road, I guess. This is what you're going to deal with. It looks like a big timber yard, lumber yard down that left hand side. You see him down there? That looks good. Long way off. Was that a Honda next to me just then? Looks like a Honda. So we're making the right swing round back down to the coast road, and then should hug the coastline for a wee bit. Online convoy, nobody's joined. It's happy days. Not really bothered if people don't join. Just doing what I like to do. Oi! Up here on the left hand side, everybody's stopping. He stopped to turn left. Got the fire engines and a burning car, maybe. Stunning view to the left, stunning view to the right. Big bridge, big bridge. Oh, check out that. That trucks, we're catching them a bit quick. Now there's a road to the left. They're the roads I wonder if we can drive on, the logging roads. If I see a left or right turn that I think I can go down, because I'm on my own, with nobody around me, nobody to depend on me, I'm going to take that left or right. That's looks like washover from the beach. Washover sand. There's got to be some sort of... Oh, we were on two wheels then. Yeah, look at all that roadway there. We can't get to that. There's a pull in here. Ooh, got a bit of that lag again. We're gonna have a pull in. That's lit that straight up. We just go back out the way we came in. We don't go out the other one because we missed that bit of road. But we'll do that. Fifth gear, second. Stop it, dog. Stop it, dog. There's a bus coming. Here we go, we've trucked that bit of road, haven't we? There's nothing to my left. Oh, look at that, beautiful. This is the West Coast highway I was thinking of. Have we got a blocker down here? We can't go down, we can't go left. Alright. Got the yellow crosses. But we can steam down here. Can't go to that left hand side. No. That's blocked off. That's just a doodah. This was blocked off. Can't go up there. So the old Greyhound bus. Like a National Express coach in the UK. Oh, yay. He slowed to 16 mile an hour. What a complete womble. $450 less miles to go. Oh, we've got to stop. What's going on here then? Is it a junction? Somebody pulled out. I guess that truck pulled out. There's a road down there we can't go down. There's a road to the right we can't go down. Okay. They've got no plans to keep me, but they've got no... Oh, we've got an inspection. We have to go through here. Trucks and cars. It's quite interesting. There was me thinking I'd have had plenty of fuel to do this run. I got less than half a tank left. Would you? What are you doing? Lost a couple of places. Behind an SUV. A truck with a side-by-side on the trailer. Can't go down there, can we? No. Bus broken down. So I might be able to get a bit of a clip on down here. Shush bush. Fuel here. Happy days. Doesn't have to fill up, does it? We're in. No problem. We're just going to miss that little bit of road. Troop 2. Stop it. So must be consuming a bit of fuel just running in the wrong gears, etc. Another truck. So there's some rest stops and bits and pieces. So should we go for a spin round this one and see what there is? There's a boat on some moorings. The trailer park. And we get to spin around this whole thing.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There's some big boats out there. Boats. Message just come through from somebody. Hey Siri.
Turn right.
Let's do that thing we're not supposed to do, texting and driving. Shouldn't really text and drive, should we? It's no more dangerous than drinking and driving. Let's do a bit of that. Ooh. Don't want to change it to third again. We're getting a response. Oh yeah. Dobby, stop it. Oh, look at that view. In the dunes, we got an inland waterway to the left and the west coast on the right. Oh man, that's awesome. This cat just keeps clawing my left arm. What the hell? Ow! She's stuck in my t-shirt now. Now she's let go. What's them up a little bubble? Pull her up a bit, see if she will settle down. She normally goes to sleep on the stool, but she's dead affectionate. 350 mile to go. Oh my. The trailer dipped off the road there, that's bad. So another rest stop coming up on the left. I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to keep ploughing. Take that next time. See if I can fly past this guy. No response on my mobile. Texting. You seen it? Here it comes, here's the response. Got a way station coming up and I've been tagged, so we'll get the way station. I'll just put my phone down whilst I don't want to be caught by the lure. Left or right? It's the left side.
Keep left.
I think I might have to go straight on. No, it's telling me I can go back. It's telling me I can go back. My truck is not in a perfect technical state. Be more careful. Oh, cheers, mate. There we go. Responsive message. So we're at Eureka, of all places. Aye.
Go straight on.
Oh, we're all stationary. Can I stop before I plough into the back of them? Yeah, I think we're good. That's bizarre. That left-hand light is over this lane. That traffic light's wrong. Yeah, you've got to download it. So a friend of mine's just saying that he's going to subscribe to the Xbox and for 1 month and get the ability to play A Way Out, because he needs to be able to download the base game and then we can play together, because I can invite him free. So that would be good if we can play that together. See if I can make a quick lane switch here and plough down this road. 250 to go, roughly. Need to get some miles on. I did do an audio file for my friend there. We'll see what he says. What's that say? Yeah, we're thinking it tomorrow night, that's fine. Nice view to the left, check that out. 65 and a 55, we're flying. Lovely rocks to the left. Beautiful scenery, beautiful. So I guess I'm kind of expecting a new DLC release just before Christmas. Texas, I'm expecting to be launched fairly soon. They're going to want a bit of a Christmas bonus, aren't they, the guys, if they're going to do the launch. The States look like they're in final testing, and then the launch of the next state, I think, is going to be not far off. So they've got to have continued development, and I guess this will make its way across the USA, and we'll have Florida. If they're doing it a state at a time, it'd be great. Really so looking forward to the drive down to Key West when that comes. Here's a big bridge. We'll see if we can hook the inside lane. And see, there's a road down there that needs driving on, and I don't know if we can drive on that. I just need to brake a wee bit, and we're losing the inside lane. Fourth gear, third gear, fourth gear is the right one.
Keep right.
Donkey, why is this cat is mad? She's a fruit. She's a proper old lady. No way down there. Looking for these secret routes. I think we're going to get to go down the what are they called, sequoias? The big massive trees. Redwoods. Sequoias, aren't they? I think that's the name. Not being a bit any botanist or geologist, I don't know. Whatever the word is, but hey, yeah. 228 to go, 225. Look at it. I think we're going to get to drive through one, aren't we? I think so. If we get to drive through one, I think this might be the route that has it. This was part of the fun. This is what we're here to do. The size of those trees, they're as wide as the truck is. I don't know if they went as far down as California, these trees. San Francisco, I thought they were just north of the Golden Gate Bridge, but that was a feeling rather than a knowledge thing. And my guess is they don't, because we've just driven through them, and that's your lot. That'll be them out to the right. But I mean, those trees are huge, man. You get lots of chips, lots of matchsticks out of them bad boys. I think you get in trouble if you cut one down. But I guess they're pine trees that are hundreds of years old, thousands of years old. And if you could go there and take seeds and come away and plant them, would that be a bad thing? I guess it would, because you're growing them out of their national area, but I suppose they grow well there because there's altitude, there's the moisture from the sea, and it's a specific climate. And that's why the Napa Valley just down the road from there is so good for wine growing, because it's a unique climate that has a lot of moisture from the sea, but it's vaguely barren and dry. So I don't know, it's really weird. Here we go, back into the big trees again. Let's hope we get to see a sequoia thing. I think we get to drive through one, I guess. That's blocked off, that road. Can't go down there. I would have gone down it if I could. Image. No response from Stevie baby, so we'll just put that back down. A bit of an itch. You gonna have a snooze, dudes? Yeah, there she goes. She's settled at last. Sliced my arm to bits, but she's settled. Less than 200, so 15 minutes. If these guys can pull their finger out. Police car gone the other way. I do like my cab view. It is so good to sit here and drive. I just don't think you can get the feel for it on the vids. Rest stop on the left. Losing ground on the boys in front. One in front's turning. No, he's not. He was just shuffling lanes. I thought he was turning in somewhere. Little did I know it was a ruse. There's a left turn. Can't go down there. It's gated. Right turn's gated. Can't plough through that gate.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
Done this, boy. Ooh.
Go straight on.
I got impatient there. Shouldn't have really, should I? What can you do? It's a game after all. I'm chilling. Ooh, there's a heavy haulage in front. What's he towing? Is that a helicopter? Boat. It's a boat. Might be able to get past this fella. I don't think it is a boat. Is it a boat? It's a rest stop. It's just a tanker of sorts. There's bus pulled out. Losing a lane, which was going to be my swing room. Oh, he's caught me. He's caught me for crossing the old double yellows. That's just apex in the bend. I would have thought he'd understood. Low-flying aircraft. Is that a barnstormer? Biplane? Here it is. Crop dusting or something. I don't know. Ukiah? 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 I don't know. How would you say that? Ukiah? Ukiah? Ukiah,
Go straight on.
blasting straight through. Ukiah discovered. I don't know. So as of the next DLC, it might be now actually. No, it's the next DLC. Those tipper trailers become ownable. You can't own those at the minute. They're modelled in the game. And they will become active as ownable trailers. I don't know if they tipped though. It would be interesting that they actually tipped. Side tippers, back tippers. Would be interesting. So, with that being said, 121 to go, bit of an open plains, dual carriageway, bit of the old trees to the left, trees to the right, feel a bit big. I do feel a bit big, but hey, that's the game. Being overtaken by the old Denali, or whatever it is, Ranger. Highly likely to be a Ranger, I think. Not a Raptor or a TRX. I know I haven't driven down here before, but I feel like I have. Vineyards, is this Napa Valley? No, it's too far north. But it's definitely Vineyards. Press the M button. We're blazing down to San Rafael, then we're going to make a left turn into Sacramento. And that looks like a quite strange rest stop thing over that way, which we might just take in. 100 miles to go. I said it'd take like 15 minutes at 150 miles, but we've took hours. I'm being attacked again. She's fussing over something. I think she's got a hungry belly because it's cold now and she wants food a lot more. Don't eat a lot in the summer when it's warm. We tend to throw quite a bit of food away. But a little cat, when she's hungry, you'll feed her. And I'm not far off finishing the video, so when the video's finished, I'll take her downstairs and make her happy. But itchy. But nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. Nobody watches my videos. Especially when they're an hour long doing a bit of trucking, but hey, that's the way it is.
Go straight on.
Hey ho, blazing through down to San Rafael. And we have a left turn coming up, so we're going to leave the carriageway down here, I believe, and we'll go over the top. Here it is,
Right.
coming up.
And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Traffic lights. We're good. That's actually San Rafael town there. F7. 7% truck damage. I think we should get a little repair whilst we've got this trailer on. It's no drama.
Reroute.
Let's see what does, eh, shall we? Bit of service. So there it is, 7% on the tyres. We'll repair that while we're here, there's no drama. Then we'll see what upgrades we can do if we can, see what there is. No cab upgrades. We're on the maximum chassis. There's no more engine. I thought, no, we're on the 6-speed. Really want to take a 13-speed. Interior wise, ultra ride, premium ultra. I don't like the woody putty. I don't like the wood. External, no, not bothered. Accessories, nothing more we can do here. Let's go. Back on the road. Got a stumpy trailer, so let's just spin it. The window right turned. There's nothing coming from the left that I saw. So let's get out of here. Get my microphone back over here so you can actually hear me. Anything coming? Can't see anything. We got a violation on the red light, but hey, not to worry. I think that goes to a rest stop up there, I think. Probably one we should have took, but it doesn't matter. We're going to straight line these. 45 miles to go, it's not far. 2 or 3 minutes. Park this trailer up, we'll call that the West Coast Highway, I think. And we're online, and there was absolutely nobody joined our server. So I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy. Been online, nobody cares. But it's a niche game, this. I don't think it's that popular for online because of what I experienced last night. People don't want to join because they're afraid of abuse, and there seems to be that level of thing happening. So it's poor, man, proper poor. You don't have to be good at gaming to go online. You don't have to be. It's a myth. All these guys who do their streaming and are all absolutely elite, and they become something, it's not real. That's not going to happen for you or me, the majority of us. The only one person I think who does this in the same vein as I do is somebody like Dave Cam, but he's good. And he seems to enjoy it, and I hope he does. But your Super GTs, your Jimmy Broadbent, they've got talent. And I'm not saying Dave haven't. They have actually got driver's talent. They're young enough and they're old enough mentally to be able to do that kind of thing. They are good at what they do. Whether they've had training, whether they've had an element of instruction on how to do YouTubing, whether they've had an interest. I personally haven't. It was only 5 weeks ago I said to somebody, I tell you what, I'll give that a whirl. I'll go YouTubing. I'll post videos. I'll let people see what I do for fun in the evening, and that's all I've done. And genuinely, I didn't think anything more of it than sharing what I'm doing. And I'm pleased to say some people are watching. Most don't know I'm there. But we'll keep going. I'm enjoying it. I am. Genuinely am. So here we are at Walbert. I'm going to deliver a stumpy trailer. I'm going to pick the hard drop off, and it's just started to rain. How good's that? Pick the hard one, don't matter what it is. It's around there. Easy. Relatively easy with the stumpy trailer. Let's see if they've put me between two trailers. Nah, it's on the end. It's a doddle. Pull round left, pull round right. Now the trailer hasn't made it round. It's missed by a ways. what I'm going to do is start it off. Need to go that way. Hook it. And then we need to chase it round. Have I gone too far? I probably have. Yep. Said it was easy. Let's try it again. What I need to do is bring that trail around. There's a straight line, there we go. It's not like reversing a European trailer. European trailers, the hitch is closer to the back of the truck. It's far easier to present the trailer to the bay because the front of the truck comes round a lot quicker, and you can generally position the trailer much quicker than you can with these American big beasts. That's actually said yes, we'll have that. So there we have it, folks. West Coast Highway, started the night, finished in the day with a bit of rain, on time, delivered. 34th load completed in World of Trucks. Appreciate you heard me rambling for the best part of an hour, but I hope you weren't bored. Please let me know if you enjoy it or you don't, and we'll go from there. Thank you, folks. Take care.